everybody, and welcome to Authentic Alley. Today I'm going to talk about the concept of achievement and how it is you can start to move in the direction of that which you want to achieve, or how you can fulfill your goals. I know that for me, I've been struggling with the negative emotion a little bit lately, and I think the reason is in these videos I keep trying to point out problems. Just like I said in the last video, I didn't want people to do. Well, I do want people to point out problems to a certain degree, but you know, the solution thing is far more important, and that's really what I want to talk about in videos like this. So I went, what better way to talk about how to achieve something than to get right to the point and be like, well, how is it that you can achieve the goal that you've set before yourself? And for me, probably the two biggest goals I have right now are, one, to find a way to support myself financially without having a 9-to-5 job, and two, finding somebody that I want to become romantically involved with, somebody that I want to eventually marry and, you know, live with, and so on and so forth. I think that would be a very fun idea. But since the relationship one is a little bit harder to navigate in the content of a video, I'm going to stick with the financial side. So the first step in achieving, really the most important thing that's required if you want to achieve anything, is the belief that you can. And this applies to every aspect of life. So for me, believing that I can have financial security outside of a 9-to-5 job is the most important aspect of the actual process. I can give you 100 different ways in which I can earn enough money to live off of outside of a 9-to-5 job, but until I believe that it's possible and until I expect it to take place, it's unlikely to happen. And I usually describe this to people as, or through a question like this: who is more likely to earn $1 million? Somebody that believes it's possible, or somebody who says $1 million is unachievable, I can never get there? Obviously, the first person is far more likely to achieve that goal. Why? Because they believe they can. And it's so important for you to recognize that. You have to believe that you can achieve the goal first. And then the how will show up to you. You won't even be able to see the opportunity if you don't believe it's there. You have to believe the opportunity is present in order to see it in the first place. So similarly, when I started making YouTube videos, the desire was, I want to start spreading messages of hope to the world. And while to a certain degree I believed that was true, a big part of me went, but I'm not attractive enough, I'm not focused enough, I can't figure out how to make videos, you know, I'm always rambling, things like that. And that is a very limiting belief. I am limiting my own ability to create videos because I am not entirely sure that it's possible. And I mean, just look at this right now. I just made a video for you. That's what this is. And yet I still hold that belief inside me, which is ridiculous. I mean, even logically it's ridiculous. And yet it's very hard to release that emotional feeling. So anytime you want to achieve something, that's where you have to start. You have to start saying, I can do this. This is possible. So when it comes to financial security, the main way that I think I want to achieve this is actually through Patreon supporters. And being a math person, I really like to run the numbers. And with Patreon, it's actually pretty easy. So right now, in order to support myself financially, I need about $400 a month. That's $100 a week, and $100 on Patreon with $5 subscriptions is 20 people. So if I got 20 people a month support, or 20 people a week sending me $5 for videos like this, now I have $400 coming in every month. So additionally, if I have 80 people supporting me, now I've reached my $400 a month goal. And, that's step one. But there's also this concept that I've had in my head for a really long time. And for me, the easiest way to kind of guide myself into believing something is possible is to work through the numbers. And that's really easy with making money, not as easy with finding a relationship. But to earn $1 million, you either have to work somewhere earning $200 an hour, or you sell 1 million products for $1 profit to 1 million people. Now, neither of those seems particularly easy, but I can tell you it would be a hell of a lot easier to sell 1 million products than to find somebody to pay you $200+ an hour. It's pretty much not going to happen, that second one. I mean, it could. Who knows? If that's what you want, if that's how you want to achieve that goal, believe it, and maybe it'll appear before you. I mean, I don't want to limit you in your ability to achieve your goal here either. But for me, making $1 million seems a lot easier outside the work environment. And that's actually kind of exciting because I don't like the work environment. I feel like I'm wasting my time in a 9-to-5 job. And I don't feel like that, making YouTube videos and writing articles and books, because I feel like I'm doing something creative. I feel like I'm giving people something new, something exciting, something that they can enjoy. Versus at a 9-to-5 job, best thing I'm doing is helping my boss achieve whatever goal he has. And come on, that's not helping me much. I might be earning money, but I don't enjoy it. And then what's the value in that? Why waste my time working at a job that I don't want to be working at? So, yeah, when you want to achieve something, the most important thing you can do is believe that you can. And that's all there really is to it. How you get that belief in your brain, that's up to you. It's a little bit harder. I mean, you can do affirmations, you can go through a logical process like I try to do. Just try to figure out how you can make yourself believe that something is possible. And then you can start to recognize the opportunity before you. So another example of that whole who's more likely to achieve this, even if you just look at opportunity, who's more likely to see an opportunity? Somebody who believes there's an opportunity waiting for them around every corner, or somebody who believes that opportunities come every now and then and they strike like lightning? And I can tell you right now, that's probably one of the reasons that I struggle with the relationship side, because I believe all relationships are kind of like being struck by lightning. You can't know when or where they're going to happen. It's somewhat random, and that could very well be a limiting belief for me. Who knows? But if you believe that opportunity resounds and that you will be presented with a new opportunity whenever you want it, you're far more likely to recognize it when it comes, because opportunity really is around every corner. You just have to be ready to see it. So that's everything I have for you today. I hope that you got something from this video. I hope that you can start moving in the direction of that which you want. Know that you can achieve whatever it is you want as long as you believe that you can do it and that it is possible. So, good luck, and I hope this video helped you. Leave a comment, like it, subscribe, click the notification bell, and get ready for more videos like this. See you soon. Bye.